Welcome to the TransForum. The great issues of our day demand clarity, and today we'll be addressing the question, how do we prepare our children to succeed in life?
The simple fact of the matter is the more civil government gets involved in helping people, the more it weakens the nuclear family. And that's really the history of the 20th century and on into the 21st century. Historically, the family unit was the primary situation where you had a safety net, so to speak. And that safety net required people to get their trip together, to accept levels of hassle with one another, because your family was the source of your life. Civil government interrupts, intervenes, and in that interruption, in a desire to help, and Proverbs 12:10 is an interesting scripture. It says the compassion of the wicked ends up producing cruelty. And I have found that to be so true in public policy. The moment the civil government intervenes and becomes the primary caretaker, it actually works to undermine and destroy the nuclear family. And that should be a major discussion. You know, the thing that is painful to me, and I'm sure others who may be watching this interview with you and I, is that the real issues are not being discussed in the American political scene. And we continue to be operating on the second and third levels instead of going down to the basement, the root issues, becoming true radicals, if you will. The Latin word for radical is radix, which means root structures. We need to have debates which get down to the root structures of how do we empower people.